Hello everyone, welcome back to the third episode of the Ponna podcast with my co-host Harvey. Hello. And I've got two new guests, Harvey, as you've seen before, and Harvey Welch. Let's introduce yourself.
Tell the audience it's pre-recorded.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not pre-recorded, this is after.
So, obviously, I'm a well-known person around here. You know who I am, I don't even need to reiterate. I am that guy, nothing else stops me. And yeah, that's pretty much me.
Kind of same with Elle, you know. I'm like one of the best to ever do it, I'll say. Yeah, it's kind of like all I've got to say,
You know, how do you think your marks went, man? So I've asked you this before, but honestly, let's hear it.
Right, so, let's start off with the big boys, maths. Obviously, it was difficult, very difficult. Paper 1, paper 2 went quite well, went as I expected. I'm thinking 6s, 7s around there.
Paper 1?
Paper 1 and paper 2, yeah. Quite confident on those, and then paper 3. The less said on that, the better, to be honest, because...
So out of all your exams, which one do you think went the worst?
The worst? That's a good question. Very good question. I'd say English.
Which one? English or language?
Yeah.
That was a bad one.
There was like the first day of exams, I wasn't ready. I hadn't had my glasses on.
That was language.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
Wrong one.
I'm at 9, sorry, yeah.
Let's get some...
I wasn't ready, So now I'm ready. GCSE, I'll crush it.
But I like that, so obviously maths, paper 1. I'm already thinking, is it a foundation? What are you thinking? Second paper, which one would you take?
Paper 2.
Okay, so paper 2 I reckon probably was the easiest one. And then on to paper 3. I already know where I'm going, I already know where I'm headed. Foundation.
I think I'll stay up by the skin of my teeth.
I'll be surprised if I get a
Yeah,
Right. So I've got some notes here. We're going to start with our first segment. It's Dream of the Week. Do you have a dream you've had recently?
I didn't watch the first episode, so you have to.
So basically, say a dream that you've had.
I'll tell you my dream I had today. So, in town. No, sorry.
Sorry.
Right.
That might have to be cut out.
No. Anyway, so I'm in town, right? In the kitchen. We've got it's like a band, all of our school. And someone from our school told someone else to go and destroy the band. And then overall, just a massive brawl in town. It was so fun.
So, is this a foreshadowing of a future event?
You know what? It could. And everyone was raiding Poundland. Greg's as well.
There's no chickens.
It was bad, but it was pretty fun too.
Have you had a dream before the most recent episode?
My dreams though.
It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare.
It's about the mocks.
No. So obviously,
About the girl?
no. I can't even. That's confidential. I can't say her name. Anyways, obviously, I watched that new Pennywise series, right?
Yeah, when did you watch that?
I watched 2 episodes. I'm scared of horror movies, very scared. Right? So I'm waking up at 6 a.m. I'm going to sleep 10 more minutes. I sleep 10 more minutes. In my dream, I've walked out of my room, and as I've opened my door, I've touched something. And then the person's turned around and started laughing, and it was Pennywise. And I jumped out of my bed.
I had those dreams when I was 5 years old. They're very scary.
Yeah, well, I'm having about 15,
Wait, it's a Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Have you watched? How many episodes are there?
Well, so far I think there's 3.
Okay. I need to watch it. What do you watch?
It's on Amazon.
Nice.
So it was very scary.
You felt that endangered.
Oh yeah, mate. I felt that's why I woke up straight away. I woke up straight.
Wait, what time do you wake?
I think it was 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Yep.
Got anything else you want to talk about before we move on?
No, I don't think. Have you had a dream?
What about you two? What about the hosts themselves?
I do remember I had a dream quite a few months ago. When the new Captain America movie came out?
Oh yeah.
I had a dream. I was in there, and then you know the girl from Captain America. She started shouting at the Germans, and then I escaped, and then a bombing happened, and then I was trying to save everyone, and I laid down to wait for the Avengers, and then I woke up.
Cool. What about you?
So I watched a TV series. Yeah, you ever seen Ed Gein?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Watch that.
So I had a chainsaw, and I was running around hitching, and I saw this like homeless man, like on his face.
So you have dreams about killing homeless people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
basically.
don't know, that's fun.
Because you've seen the AI homeless man trend. I just felt that in the moment.
Might have, that's not being a clip.
I got taken down.
Fair enough.
A chainsaw off a homeless person's face.
I like that.
It's the title.
That's actually a sick dude.
That's pretty cool.
Sick dude.
That'll be a YouTube short, it won't be a TikTok.
No, that's Reddit. That's a Twitter. Instagram.
It's going on Reddit. It's going on Reddit. I'm gonna post that.
What's the next?
I don't have my Chromebook out. You have to come on.
Also, what you said.
This is actually more of an improvised episode. So,
We've been in this situation before.
Yeah, you know, if needed.
what are they in? This is,
Sorry
sorry about that cut. Yeah.
little break, you know.
Thanks for explaining it.
So explain it to like people.
So basically, obviously,
times.
because
Important.
so we're going from Dusty Divot to Wailing Woods because the circle was in an unexpected place, so we've had to divert. Divert, rotate. Sorry, I haven't played in a while.
Rotate through the storm.
I haven't played in a while, so.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to find out the topics. Can someone like talk? But I need their space.
Okay, right. So, go on, give us a question. Where the guests on it?
Have you done anything special in the past month?
It's fine. We'll improv. This is an improv episode. It's an improv episode.
Okay, so have I?
Have you done anything in the past month? You're happy about, or anything in the future you're excited about?
Yeah, I've done something in the past month. I've been me. I've woken up and I'm woken up and Elvis hit check body, and that is something I'm proud of.
Looking like Abdo as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Taking after my dad, I got the glasses. I'm smart.
You are looking much smarter than the previous episode because you weren't wearing glasses.
Yeah, exactly. So now
Oh, do you know?
I'm a new man.
Yeah.
I'm a new man now.
Mine would be a discipline I've got. It always takes a mick out of me for not walking to school. I've done it every day so far. Apart from today, so I woke up late. But that's it.
That's part of this one. Waking
Nah,
up.
yeah, okay, no, but listen, right? My alarm went off. It was a sick dream I had today, bro. So my alarm went off.
This is about like the beating up.
Yeah. At 7, right? My alarm went off 7. And I've gone. I was still in my dream, so I had a bit of it. And I went back to sleep. And I was still in my dream. Like, I was getting to the good part.
That's crazy. That's generational.
And then 8 o'clock comes, I wake up. And I'm meant to leave my house at 7:50. So
Oh, Connor, you're looking so smart now.
I'm meant to leave my house at 7:50. So yeah, nah, so I had to get a lift.
Mackenzie Toad.
I'm not going back. You come to my house at like 8:40, but it's alright.
You're still on time. That's you know. That's good. That shows that
Not
even
discipline.
in tight situations, you can still get out.
You can't read it on the podcast because I'm saying it as a note for you in private. I'll cut that out.
Come on, guys, get more professional.
Well, yeah, but you kind of, this is kind of very on the whim. I was prepared for Ellen Felix, but instead I got Harvey. It's fine, it's not your fault.
Is that saying that it's
I mean, wait, no, cut that out. This is after.
Just say it.
Fine, I can edit it. That's not on TikTok. No one watches the actual YouTube. That's fine.
I did.
Yeah, you'll know, but you're already here. So
Like, our big fans.
Yeah.
Our big fans.
Big fans.
Yeah.
The niche fans will watch it. Like, we have many niche fans. And I think this is a good time to talk about our goal as a podcast is to beat John Dawson in followers.
Yeah, it is actually.
Like that.
Coming.
And we're not far. We're around 200 followers, I'll say right now.
Yeah.
John Dawson's sitting at around 450.
No.
So we have to get to 500 followers. So if you're watching and you're not followed, click that plus
by the end
button.
of the year. 500 followers by
No, we're ready.
Oh,
And if you want, you can make
On TikTok.
on TikTok.
If you want, you can make
What
like
about
a.
YouTube, I think we're sitting at around 20 subscribers.
I know. I think 130.
Can you put in your comments?
Yeah, I don't know what the problem. I installed the YouTube Studio app on my phone, and I was like, I'm gonna make the comments on it.
So yeah, I think if you're not followed to TikTok or even the YouTube, start subscribe on the YouTube and follow up on the TikTok because we're there. We're big.
Get the thing.
And one of our 500 followers will be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't follow.
You don't follow them?
I'm only joking.
Yes.
Of course I follow you, though.
And I've got a question for you guys. Oh, sorry, hold on.
Fine, we're here for questions and
Magnificent Elbow, let's go.
Will the Instagram ever be released?
the Instagram.
The Insta.
I'm working on this. Yeah, I'm working on
I
it.
think Instagram's a good fan base because you can get the adult industry.
The adulthood.
No, that's Facebook.
Yeah, we can still get a bit of both worlds, you know.
I'm making a Podcast only fan. That's fine.
Insta's more for a bit
Drop the
of
link, Harry. Drop the link.
Insta's more for a bit of teenagers.
You could drop,
You can get.
an Instagram post, and then I put it on my story, and wide variety.
Yeah,
If everyone posts on the story, then we go. You can go for it.
it'll be out soon. Coming soon.
What?
It
Insta.
might be an early Christmas present.
Early Christmas.
I don't mind.
I'm busy December 1st.
So coming back to what you said earlier. Sorry, I actually mentioned this past month. Anything else done? Well, I think if I recall, this time last week, I actually met any men in DI. Best player in the Premier League.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I actually met him in London.
Is that the Mercedes?
No. This was before the game.
Can I just say, it weren't this time last week.
It was around this time.
No, it wasn't.
It was Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's the date today?
Well, no, because this is filmed after the Ellen and Felix episode, so it is, afterwards. So it is about.
Okay, let's just clear our up to the fans. So
We've just had our physics mark.
we have just had a physics.
What's the date today?
We
It's the
we got
18th.
Thank you.
this is a week early. It's a week and a bit early from when the next episode is meant
When
to
are we
drop.
filming the Ellen Felix one?
Around the 26th.
Around the 27th.
Well,
Like
no,
25th?
it's releasing on the 27th.
We're releasing it, so around the
We haven't
27th.
filmed it yet.
But this
We'll
is
figure out.
That'll probably be outside of
Wait, sorry, guys. Can I just have, can we just take a moment to look over there? Who is that? Luke and who's that?
the G. Yeah, the G.
GF. It's a GF.
What can you possibly be doing? Because I know Luke for sure ain't doing any massive original or anything right now.
And they don't know we're talking about this until the
Yeah.
podcast.
That's true.
Now, I
That's
can
true.
see you put on your messenger now, Maybe.
They can see it.
Maybe it's in a relationship now.
Maybe we've caught it.
Maybe we've caught it on camera.
Yo, you know
This is
what?
like-
This is
Turn
why
around
it's the
camera.
best part of the podcast.
Let's just blur everything.
Best podcast in the year.
It's fine. It's alright.
Nah, but that's too far away. We have to keep this focus on us. They have their thing over there, but we're
Anyway,
focusing on us.
any other questions?
Oh yeah, I've asked a question.
So, thinking about the recent mocks, and we have a few mocks coming up. What are you worried about them? The upcoming. So what mocks are coming up?
Tomorrow, start a business. Honestly, I'm aiming high in that. High.
Wait, let's see.
Seven's not. Seven's
Also,
not.
not even that clever.
Seven's
That's not being clear. That's gonna bleed.
Then Spanish obviously you guys speak Spanish. Languages, we know.
Fred.
We've got memorised out here. Learn Igbo.
Igbo is Somali, I don't know.
We're gonna learn Igbo.
I'll give you something. French is easy. Like, easy language to speak.
And then Friday, final one, Peony. Obviously, we're gonna be doing it about Islam. And, as a Muslim man myself, it should
I had my film studies when you had your P&E, and yours was, how long was it?
Oh, well, okay,
An hour
here's the thing.
45.
So it was meant to be an hour 45, but they got the questions completely wrong. So we're going to
Yeah,
have
because
to
you did finish in the first half an hour,
Yeah.
and you were sitting there for an hour 15 doing absolutely nothing.
It's a disgrace, the school makes mistakes and we're punished for it.
That's a reminder of last year's
Last year's Spanish.
And also,
yeah.
reminder for maths.
Yeah.
April 1.
April
How
1.
many mistakes do they have?
60. They have to write it on the board.
Disgrace. It's absolute disgrace,
When-
And now,
when-
if I don't do well in the results,
When you started seeing those mistakes, what was going through your brain? You
Anger.
and you, Harvey.
Well, now, I mean, maths, I was thinking, I had a question, right? I thought to myself, oh, I got it right. then it just comes flooding. Oh, what invigilator is it that speaks?
I do remember one of the questions, you kind of needed one of the fractions to do the answer, and this guy was doing the question
Without the fraction.
without the
So how do you know?
I got 1/6, and then
I got it
like 5 minutes later, the invigilator said it was 1/6.
One of us.
I got it right eventually. It was 0.3.
So then I knew I was on.
I got that right as well.
Oh, we have a certain person coming.
Go, you got to go.
Intruder.
Harry.
We need to get security.
Samantha.
Security.
Oh, security. It's security.
Make sure yeah. Thank you, Samantha.
You need to lock them down.
Anyway, same question for you guys. Any like problems?
I mean, other than the lack of revision, because I just used my natural knowledge, it's been quite fun.
It downplays your knowledge if you revise.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's why I didn't revise.
I have heard in some of Connor's revision, he has been learning instead of revising.
That happened to me.
Definitely, that's happened every time I revise.
Happened to me when I was revising for math paper 1. When I started doing the obviously to the people watching this, if you need revision tips, I'm here. Turbo.ai, best website to use. Yep, to make notes.
What's your GPA?
2. I didn't revise. I was on Clash Royale. Loads of remember.
Yeah, so it's a great website to use, and obviously having in my revision. So when I'm going to be hitting those 8s and 9s, thanks for that.
Also, can we go back to what about the 3G recently? How have you been feeling about it?
I won recently. When was it? Last week sometime. With Joey.
Go again here.
And that was a good win from them. But I've decided to change my team this week. Going for a different approach. Going for a team that can't really shoot as much, but on the ball wise, alright.
Who you got?
That was that.
No, I feel this is a great move for him. I can get the best out of him, as I do with every player. Every player comes to me, they come out a different player. And I'm telling you today, we will win on the 3G.
What I'm saying is, if my shooting's a bit off, I'm blaming it on the top.
It doesn't matter because I will score if I need to.
Get hit a ball over the top, you got that, yeah?
Oh, how do you feel like you joined? People call this team Saudi.
Yeah, but you know, they haven't really been
They're not making
they haven't been making any money moves.
GTA's been delayed.
Yeah, so personally, I ain't a Saudi team anymore. So I've
He's not making money moves. Hold on a second. Let me show you what I carry around.
Oh my lord.
I carry around a £5.
That's more than the podcast has made.
£5 note in my pocket. People think I don't make money.
No, you don't make money moves, so you don't scam people. You're not a Saudi person.
Yeah, because we're beating the allegations. We're a good league. We have good field talent. We can mould people. They're here when they join.
Can I just say,
They're here when they
yeah, no, but everyone, when they join that Saudi team, and when everyone sits there and chants their 3G, they say, I hate Saudi. Saudi twat.
Because they can't admit, you know, that we're a high level football. They're jealous. That's what it is. It's jealousy.
Okay.
And we've seen people try and fight against us by creating teams like Josh, Stan and Guiden, like only doing headers.
Terrible team.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Disgusting team.
And in terms of players on the 3G, who do we think has fallen off the most?
Oh, Rupert.
Frankie.
Frankie is a very good player.
Can we just look at the goal records of Thomas Dean recently? I don't think he scored once this term.
I think he scored once.
I only started on the 3G this term, and I haven't seen Thomas Dean score once.
Actually, that's a lie. He has scored. He scored against me once.
Once?
Yeah.
Okay, so
But,
he's won for like what? 10?
Yeah, no, he's millions.
whilst we're here, I just want to call out the referee and, you know,
Yeah,
I feel like some of the decisions against me especially, I mean, I'll get fouled 24/7 on the 3G.
I mean, can I say
I get given.
What day was it? Was it Wednesday or Thursday last week when Alfie was in goal? It wasn't.
oh my day, that annoyed me.
It was a bit.
Assistant keeper.
You handballed it, right?
Oh yeah,
Touched it down and shot in the box and then said,
Alfie,
yeah, we need the.
we're gonna have the goalkeeper.
We do have
to make a statement.
here.
We need you to make a statement on last week's Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, you need to come over.
You need to come in.
I need to.
Here for you.
Statement on what?
Your referee.
Refereeing and your
You know.
goalkeeper.
just overall.
It was a big mistake. I would just like to apologise publicly for my actions, and consequences have been made. would just like to apologise for all the teams that are
Me and Zach. Yeah.
ruined their performance.
Yeah, I get it. So hurry up. Jesus. Hate that guy.
Hate the ref.
It sounds like we make an apology to everyone. I don't know. For things that don't know in the past.
For those of us who remember.
For all the people that don't remember 3G, that's going to be irrelevant.
Yeah,
Not 3G. It could be. You can think about it.
It'll be taken out of context.
Context cues when you know that. But
Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know what I was saying.
As I was saying, actually, everyone watching this podcast, we need your support. You know, the Connors of the world, the Mees of the world, the Harveys of the world. Watford Stags 29th November.
Cheers.
This is our football team now.
Oh, okay.
Watford Stags 29th November.
The support.
County Cup.
Just after someone's party, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
you know,
Players going to be hammered.
Players.
And I might be looking at one of them.
We're looking at one of them right now. I don't know why you're pointing at me. But it's fine.
I'll be monitoring the situation.
Yeah, I'll be with you monitoring.
You know, obviously.
So I'm ready.
we're at Flo's League Rave next week.
Who's?
Flo's League Gathering next week.
Oh, are you going? Okay, right, so think about that, alright? I don't know what you want me to say.
I'm just saying.
This is on the
It's literally on Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah. Just bring it up. So,
Yeah, nah. So,
what would you speak of?
It's looking big for the future. I've got big plans, big dreams. 2037 for those of us who know. And I'm not doing it. It's
also 2036 for those who know.
2037,
2034.
That's big years, you know. Mark those years down your calendar.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
You'll be seeing me doing big.
There's
2037.
years we're going to win the Ballon d'Or.
The years also plus as well. I can feel someone, a massive certain centre back, winning that. You know. Yeah, obviously hasn't scored this year. Scored this week actually. No, last week. Sorry. Well, Sunday. The game we just played, right? I've done a perfect in-ball to Connor, and it's on the line. He shot. It's went in. But somehow the referee just
Morgan was Randall.
alleged it back.
And also that also brings up another topic I want to ask, you know. Obviously you missed 2 pens, that I both won, sorry,
No, be confident in it. Be confident in it.
that I both won, you know, and you obviously missed both, and you've been waiting for your goal for what now?
Both on video as well.
Yeah.
Like obviously,
7 years, what do you think?
do you feel the pressure?
Yeah.
I think obviously it's a big pressure moment coming into these situations. Obviously I haven't scored, you know, and that the goal for me would be like, you know, the top of the world. I think the pressure got to me for both of them pens. Obviously the first one I slipped. You know, I was gonna score if I didn't slip. And the second one it was just a rubbish one.
Well, also, like you don't shoot with conviction.
Like you feel like you're going to miss.
Yeah, no, I do feel that.
If you go with that mentality, how you think
Well, I did score last year, halfway. So it's just remember.
we weren't there.
Also, Parry.
And Priory.
For those that remember. From Harvey's ball as well, by the way.
I've just scored for
Wait, can I just ask? When was the last time my boy Magnificent Elbe scored?
Penalty. Yeah, no.
You're 9.
But that's for happened.
Because I haven't played a game where Elbe scored.
Last season.
Elbe it's a sheep.
Third game of the season.
That's really good. They had the goal. Run us really goal.
Oh, it was just throwing, you know, lifting into the box, headed down to me, tap it in.
When was this?
Last season third game. So it's been over a year now.
Yeah, but let's talk about your how many shots do you have on Sunday? And how many went in?
Sunday.
Can we talk about last Sunday?
Yeah, we talked about last one.
No, like last Sunday.
Okay, let's talk
Kings
about
Landing Blue.
Yeah, Kings Landing Blue. What's the score of that game? 4-1.
So it seems that we might have to move on.
I'm gonna have to wrap it up now.
It's this lovely mini. Let's call this a mini episode.
And of course,
I don't mind coming on again.
yeah, I am on.
You will be on.
Yeah, obviously, but I mean, I'll come on with Harvey again.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Thank you for watching, and
Be back for next episode.
Right.